No, wait. Now do it. No. Start over.
Hey guys, it's Ellie here, and welcome to the Happy Homestead.
The Max Happy Homestead.
Max Happy Homestead.
Can you say it? Hey guys, today we're going to be focusing on chickens. So it's getting back springtime. It's still kind of wet, but as you can see, we've already incubated some, and they're in there and has grown up to good chicks. So we're going to have a place for them. They've already got out most of all their feathers, so we're going to keep them in here in the inside just for a little bit longer in the garage, and then we'll put them in the little chicken coop that we've got. But today we're going to actually be just taking out some of the insulation that I had in the chicken coop so far for winter. For winter, I put hay in the bottom of the actual chicken hen house, and also the chicken run. However, if y'all know, hay is not the best thing to put in with chickens because it gets kind of moldy, and it's been rainy. So we're going to go and get all that back out. Now that it's kind of warmed back up, we're going to actually be putting pine shavings back in there like it's supposed to be. But if you're using hay, that's fine. For me, it just works better for insulation of the hen house. But now we're going to clean it all out, see if it's in good shape. So we're going to just put it in the compost, and then from there we're going to go ahead and put new pine shavings in there and clean it up for them. But we have about 25 chickens. We have great lay. We have about 15 to 20 eggs a day. So they've done well. But you know, cedar pine shavings is not good for them. Pine straw, not really. I've never used pine straw. Hay we only use for just a short time, just when it's cool. But mostly, I would tell you use pine shavings underneath your chickens.
Alright guys, so you can see this is our chicken coop. For us, we do a fully contained chicken run and also hen house. Reason being, where our pigs pen is actually, right there. We used to have a chicken run right there that's fully open. Where we live in a very heavily wooded area next to kind of like the flatlands of a river. And what we see, we had a lot of hogs, we had a lot of hawks in the trees, and then we had a lot of stray dogs and just animals. I don't know if it was raccoons or what. So we were losing chickens steadily all throughout the year. You may lose one here, may lose there, may have 4 or 5 lost. And plus, even though we were clipping a few wings, they were still trying to get out of the hen, so out of the house. So it just didn't seem to work for us. So we did a fully contained coop. Now, what we try to do, because they're in a fully contained coop, we try to go in there and take their bedding out a good bit. We go into the run and kind of get some of that out, put fresh hay in the run, and just kind of make sure it's always taken care of and clean, because a chicken, you know, it can have a lot of respiratory issues, and pretty much if a chicken has respiratory issues, it's pretty much done. So for us, we try to keep it as clean as possible. Again, we do incubate eggs, so for us, we do have about 3 roosters. Those roosters are different kinds. One's an olive egger, one's an Americana, and one's I think an Orpington. So the whole purpose of those chicks, though, those roosters, is just simply to produce eggs that are fertile. If you're looking for just eggs, don't get a rooster. You'll have prettier hens, and hey, you'll have hens that are laying, and they'll do fine. If you're looking for incubation and you're looking for fertile eggs, roosters are the way to go. However, when you have roosters, I don't care what anyone will say, a rooster will make a chicken ugly. They pull their hair out, and again, they kind of make your chickens kind of look kind of rough. So again, I wouldn't advise roosters unless you just want fertile eggs to incubate. Other than that, there's just no purpose in them. Now I love getting up here and I'm, you know, kind of cock-a-doodle-doo every morning and things like that, and they'll sound off, and what's so funny is we have more than one rooster. They try to outdo each other. So around 5:30 when I'm milking, I mean, they're all going to town and trying to outbeat each other. So it's kind of cool. But again, I wouldn't advise roosters unless you really want fertile eggs. So we're going to start cleaning out, and that way you can kind of see what we do. Again, we have hay in there. Hay is not the best viable option. Really, pine shavings are. However, when it's cold outside, to me, the pine shavings don't insulate the hen house as good as what the hay does. So we watch it. If it starts raining a lot, we get that out of there so it won't mold, and you won't have issues with your chickens.
I don't know if you can tell, it's pretty nasty in there. So what I did, I took all the old mulch and old hay out, and simply now I've put lime down. That just helps with the smell, and also just trying to get the ground underneath them clean. So we're going to put some pine shavings in there, and as you see, the chickens are all in my way, so I'm going to have to feed them just to get them out of my way. Alright, chicken coop is cleaned out, new pine shavings down. You see already one chicken, or a few chickens, have used it. So we're just to clean out the run. But just putting the lime down, put new shavings, it just makes it clean, fresh. Again, we're getting into spring, so it shouldn't be too many cold nights, so they shouldn't need too much insulating bedding like hay, but you can see it just does a world of difference. While we're in the hen house, you'll see, I'm no expert, of course, on chickens, but what I've realized in the hen house, you, of course, need roosting ledges and good hen boxes. We have tried this where we've just let the chickens go on the ground and lay eggs on the ground and all those kind of things, but you tend to have dirtier eggs when you don't have roosting areas because they tend to go to sleep and roost in here, and you tend to not have as many eggs in one place if you don't have true hen boxes. Now, all these chickens, they actually have 6 or 7 places to lay, but they're going to lay in just about 2 or 3 locations, and that's it. See the roosters checking everything out, or one of them. But again, just a nice clean coop. Now, also you'll notice heat lamp. I know everybody says, "Oh, you don't need a heat lamp on your chickens all the time." You know what though? My egg production never goes down in winter, and the reason is because they know it's always hot in here. I have a greenhouse roof, which is just a simple open roof, so they get plenty of sun, but also it stays pretty insulated in here, especially with the hay on the ground when it's winter. So I really never ever lose egg production in winter like some people do. I may have 1 or 2 chickens not laying as much, but you know, my egg production may go down 2 or 3 eggs in the winter. But other than that, it stays up pretty heavy all the way throughout, and it's just simply because we try to keep that same environment year round. So I just want to show you an update of the chicken coop with all the clean shavings in there, and then we're going to start on the run now.
We try to keep our chickens, our cows, and our animals as natural as possible, organic as possible. I know you can't always do that. We try not to use a medicated feed, nothing like that. But I'll tell you what we do. I don't know if y'all believe in it, but we use apple cider vinegar. We place it in the water. We place it even in our dairy cows' food. It's good for us, but we use organic apple cider vinegar. It seems to do well for the chickens. I've not had any sick chickens since I started this. Again, I know some people are like, "Oh, that ain't gonna work." I don't know what you do that for, but for us it does work. And like I said, I'm not saying it's for you, but it's a cleansing agent to me for detox for even us as humans, but also I think it helps animals. So we put a little bit in dairy feed when we feed in the mornings to milk, and then I also put it in the chickens' water just about every week. Just again, it kind of keeps them clean, and I think it's good for them. So.
Happy homesteading, y'all.